Breakups can be emotionally devastating, regardless of the circumstances. Whether you saw it coming or it caught you by surprise, the aftermath of a breakup can leave you feeling lost and overwhelmed. In today's world, where technology and social media constantly keeps us connected, moving on from a relationship can be even more challenging. But there's a powerful tool that can help you heal and potentially even spark reconnection with your ex: the power of silence. This is where the concept of silence comes in. Not just any silence, but a deliberate and purposeful radio silence. In this video, we'll help you regain control over your emotions, promote your well-being, and potentially lay the foundation for a healthier reconnection with your ex in the future. Welcome to Heartfelt Guidance, your pathway to love and understanding. Are you ready to unlock the secrets of successful relationships? Do you want to navigate the world of dating with confidence and grace? Look no further. You've found your ultimate destination for all things love, connections, and human psychology. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button and the notification bell so you never miss out on the illuminating advice we have in store. Join our community of like-minded individuals who are committed to building meaningful connections and fostering love in their lives. Breakups are rough, no doubt about it. We've all been there, right? Whether you saw it coming or it hit you out of the blue, the aftermath can be brutal. And in this digital age, with all the texting and social media, moving on seems even trickier. But guess what? There's a secret weapon that can help you sail through these stormy waters: the power of silence. Seriously, it's like the ultimate reset button for your heart and mind. So here's the deal. Instead of diving into the post-breakup chaos, take a breather. Give yourself the gift of silence. You know, radio silence. You might have heard of ghosting. That's when someone suddenly cuts off all contact with the person they're dating. Well, think of this as the ex-ghosting technique. It's like stepping back from the drama and giving yourself room to breathe. You deserve that space to reflect, my friend. By hitting pause on the communication, you're doing yourself a huge favor. You get to really think about what happened, what went wrong, and where you stand. Trust me, I get it. You might want to fire off the text, share your feelings, or even just check up on them. But hold that thought. Staying silent lets you collect your thoughts and process your emotions. And guess what? It makes you feel empowered too. You're showing that you can handle life, breakup, and all. Now here's the curveball for you. Staying quiet can actually make your ex miss you. I know, it sounds counterintuitive, but think about it. If you want to get back together, acting like you've moved on is a game changer. When you're not blowing up their phone, they start wondering what you're up to, and suddenly, they're the ones wondering if you've moved on without them. And when that missing feeling kicks in, they might just be the one to reach out. It's like flipping the script. Here are some tips for using the power of silence. Tip number 1, erase them from your phone. That irresistible urge to send a text or make that late night call. But trust me, hitting that delete button on their number is a powerful move that can be a total game changer. I get it. You might think you have their number etched in your brain, but let's be real. When it's not right there in your contacts, it becomes a whole lot harder to reach out, especially when those moments of weakness strike, like the spontaneous Friday night drink. You know the one, so why not give your future self a fighting chance? Think about it this way. If you're actually typing in their number instead of just tapping their name, it gives you a golden opportunity to pause and think. It's like a buffer zone for your emotions. You're giving yourself a moment to second guess whether you really want to make that call or send that text. It's like a built-in reality check. So do yourself a favor and hit that delete button. It's not just about erasing their number. It's about giving yourself a fighting chance to think twice, step back, and protect your healing heart. Sometimes, the simplest actions can have the most powerful impact. And hey, who knows, that moment of hesitation might just save you from a whole lot of post-breakup drama. Tip number 2, write down your feelings instead of texting them. Here's a tip that might sound a bit old school, but trust me, it's a game changer when it comes to dealing with those roller coaster post-breakup emotions. Instead of firing off a flurry of texts to your ex, consider this. Write down your feelings. Yep, old-fashioned journaling. It might just be the therapy your heart needs right now. After a breakup, Your emotions can be all over the place. The anger, the sadness, the confusion. It's a whirlwind of feelings that can make you want to reach out and vent. But here's the catch. Sending all those emotions to your ex isn't going to solve anything. In fact, it might just add more fuel to the fire. That's where the magic of journaling comes in. When you bottle up those emotions, they're bound to come out sooner or later, one way or another. So why not channel them into something constructive? Grab a notebook, a piece of paper, or even open up a document on your computer and let it all out. Write down how you're feeling, what you're struggling with, and all those thoughts swirling in your mind. You might be surprised by how therapeutic it can be. It's like giving your emotion a safe space to exist without causing any extra drama. And the best part, you're not contemplating things with your ex. You're taking charge of your healing journey and making a room for some much needed self-reflection. If you're still there, don't forget to subscribe to the channel for more relationship advice like these. Now let's get back into the video. Tip number 3. Resist the urge to reach out to their friends. So here's the deal. When you're dealing with a breakup, it's super important to resist the urge to reach out to your ex's friends. I get it. You might think it's a way to indirectly let your ex know you're still around, but let me tell you, it's not a good move. Here's why. First things first. If you're reaching out to your ex's friends, hoping they'll pass along the message, let's be real. You're hoping your ex will find out. But here's the catch. Your ex's friends aren't your messengers. They're not going to play middlemen in your breakup drama. And even if they do tell your ex, it's not going to have the effect you want. In fact, it might come off as a bit desperate. Let's face it, your ex's friends have their loyalty, and that's not going to change just because you send them a text or a message. They're not going to spill the tea on your ex's feelings or whereabouts, and if anything, they might just brush off your contact as unnecessary drama. Plus, reaching out to their friends might create an awkward situation for them too, and trust me, you don't want to be the cause of that. Now, unless you and your ex shares mutual friends, which can be a bit tricky, it's best to keep your distance. Focus on your own healing and well-being rather than trying to get information through the grapevine. Remember, you're in control of how you handle this breakup, and reaching out to their friends just adds unnecessary complications to the mix. So when that urge tries to message your ex's friend, take a deep breath, put down your phone, and remind yourself that it's not the right path to take. Keep your focus on yourself and your own healing journey. That's where your energy is best spent. Tip number 4. Be honest with yourself. Now, if you were the one who got hurt in the breakup, it's time to ask yourself some tough questions. Do you really want to beg for someone's attention who clearly doesn't want you in their life anymore? What's the benefit of reaching out other than costing yourself more heartache? It's essential to realize that constantly chasing someone who doesn't reciprocate your feelings isn't a path to happiness. Instead, it's a surefire way to make you feel more miserable. On the flip side, if you were the one who initiated the breakup, why keep the lines of communication open? Isn't it fair to allow both of you the space needed to heal and move on? Dig deep and examine your motivations. If they're rooted in loneliness, guilt, or a fear of being alone, it's time to face those feelings head on. Remember, silencing the communication isn't just for their benefit, but also for your own. By confronting these uncomfortable truths, you're actually taking a major step towards healing. It's crucial to understand that clinging to a one-sided love story rarely leads to happiness. It's not healthy to force someone to be with you when they've made it clear they want out. Embracing the power of silence allows you to create distance, giving you the mental space to focus on yourself and realize your own worth. And let's talk about what silence communicates to your ex. It speaks volumes. It tells them that you're strong, resilient, and independent. You're showing them through your actions that you're not relying on them for your happiness. You're taking charge of your own well-being. So in the midst of all this silence, you're sending a powerful message that resonates way louder than any words could. Remember, the journey of healing starts with being brutally honest with yourself and using silence as your tool for growth. If you found this video insightful and helpful, don't forget to hit the like button and subscribe to our channel for more relationship insights and advice. Share your thoughts in the comments below. Have you experienced the transformational effects of the power of silence? We're here to support you on your journey to healing and finding your own strength. Thanks for tuning in, And until next time, remember that sometimes the most powerful words are the ones left unspoken. Stay strong, stay silent, and take care of yourself.